Hi, guys. How are y'all? How are you?
Oh, if I was any better, it'd be you. I have it made in the shade.
I know, right? How was your day?
It was good.
How was y'all's day? It's been a pretty good day. It's been a little cool outside, ain't it?
It warmed up quickly.
It did. It was cold this morning.
Hey,
Hey,
Sue.
Sue. It was cool this morning. But it did get warm. But it cooled back down a little bit too. So I don't know what is the temperature. Hey, Jody. What's the temperature right now? Can you see? Well, you didn't have to get up. You could look at your phone. Let's see what
50.
it's 50. No, my phone says
It's 74 in his house.
it is warm in this house. I wore jeans and a hoodie all day. Hey Chris. I wore a sweatshirt. She said it's 73 Fahrenheit. Well, that's about what it is in this house. So I did wear a sweatshirt all day today. So I got hot though, so I finally put on a t-shirt about an hour ago. This cold weather makes me go, I'm over the heat, but I don't want the cold. If it would just stay like this all the time, would be good, right? What do you think? Whew, y'all, my hair looks awful. Woo! Y'all don't pay attention to my mop over here. I'm not a hat person for sure. See, I don't wear a hat.
You look like Elmer Fudd with it up on top of your head.
Well, my clip's in there.
Yeah,
So did everybody have a good weekend? We are still on baby watch. No babies yet. And I really don't know how, because bags are dropped, ligaments are loose, and they're still waddling everywhere, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're quite funny. They just waddle along. They don't run anymore. They don't run for feed. They just barely get up the hill. A lot of static. I hadn't had any static this time. Do what? No, go ahead and say it. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Donna. I hope you're doing better.
Yes. I hope you are healing well. I think the reason I hadn't had much static this year is I've started using a new oil on my hair, and it has seemed to help tremendously. So I haven't noticed any static in my hair at all.
Me neither.
I know, right? Uh-oh. Here she comes. Oh, I didn't know that either, that they use US dollars. Mm-hmm. Huh. You keep a dryer sheet in your pocket.
They usually have one somewhere.
Yeah, he finds them in his shirts and stuff all the time.
Feel something in your boot, pull it off. It's one of your granddaughter's socks. It was inside your pants leg when you put it on.
Poppy.
Hey.
Every time you move, she moves. Sweet baby girl. Oh my goodness.
She said her hairdo is.
Yeah, she's got a fro going on.
All right.
Come on, get over here.
No, she's fine.
Okay. Slow her down.
Poppy says, hey. How's your mama, Nim?
She's got to have a hair. They all got to have baths and hair brushes. They are getting a little long too. They got to have haircuts. That's what I said today. They've got to get hush. They got to have a haircut. So I didn't put the comforter down and she could see me. So she's whining at me. Sweet Poppy. She is a sweet girl. Look at her. She's rotten, y'all. Y'all just don't know how rotten she really is.
She's almost as rotten as you.
Yeah, okay. She's been mad at him. She ain't got to go to work with him this week, so she's been a little pouty. So, whew. Why do you tell me my hair looks so bad?
I want to be able to see tomorrow.
Oh, okay. She is something else for sure, no doubt about it. She just lets us live here, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was hoping we'd have babies by. I thought we were gonna have babies on Wednesday. Because I thought one of them was in labor on Tuesday night, but well, it's just a little bit of a discharge. Nothing came from it, but we've been locking them up every night. So I'm just glad y'all can't see me. Girl, I didn't
We
realize.
can. You didn't know that?
Yo, I did not realize my hair looked this bad, or I would have done something with it.
You did. And that's what you ended up with.
Well, yeah, it was falling earlier, and I just pulled it back up. But I ain't gonna
Your hair
lie.
was falling
Yeah, it was
in
falling.
the floor.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Today has been a rest day for me. I have went for
What's that?
3 weeks straight and doing stuff, and I did some stuff today, but I actually sat down and did some windy time today.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't get to do it very often. They're moving right now, so he's been busy. So
Is that right? You want to go bye-bye?
don't do that to her.
Sit down.
That's mean.
Sit down.
So next weekend, y'all, is an exciting weekend for us. We'll see y'all again Thursday before, but we are doing the Fall Festival Petting Zoo. It's always fun, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Always fun. We enjoy that. So, all right.
Where you going?
Did any of y'all get your fall gardens planted?
Hey,
Because I have not.
no.
Sit down.
Here, sit on the Harley.
I'm way behind.
You gonna talk to me? Can you talk to me?
Y'all watch her do her eyes.
Can you talk to Daddy?
Watch her when he talks to her. She'll
Hey,
just cut her eyes at him.
Poppy.
I did cook dinner. I did. We had, Sophie's debut for sure. We had hot wings. And whoo, them suckers was hot, wasn't they, baby?
That's a little toasty. Hey, can I have a little bit of this couch?
I gave him a choice, and he chose hot wings for dinner. So that's what we had. And I was gonna fix a pasta dish, but he wanted hot wings. So yeah, I'm excited for Sophie to for her debut to go out and meet everybody. So yeah, she is. Sophie this week has been. I got really tickled at her earlier today because y'all, she has become so vocal.
Hey, Sue.
Like vegetable soup sounds delicious. I was gonna do taco soup tonight, but I was out of hamburger meat and I wasn't running to the store.
She made that jalapeno cornbread.
Yeah, I like jalapeno cornbread. But Sophie has. I'm telling y'all don't get to see it on camera, but she has become so vocal. Hey, Sue, it's you in prime time. She has become so vocal, like she just constantly moves at you. And I swear she talks to me. And if she hears the back door open, she starts immediately mooing. And she runs now. Everywhere she goes in the pasture, she runs because she thinks you've got her treats or food. Did you hear her coming earlier through the pasture?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man, she was wide open. You could hear her. And she'll stop on a dime. Just stop completely. So we she's spilling all the fart. Yeah, yes, she is. She's telling everybody everything. But I know y'all that we released a video on Tuesday this week instead of Monday. And that was just because Sunday is hard for us because we spend time with friends and family and everything on Sundays. But our video did not do good at all. So I guess I'm just going to have to still do videos on Monday. I will just figure out a way to get them edited somehow. If I have to do them on Friday or so, we'll figure something out, but we'll stick with Monday videos because it just did not do good at all. No, I mean, not hardly any views on it compared to what we normally get.
What'd your husband tell you? What'd your husband tell you?
Be consistent. And well, I was being consistent. I just moved the night, but
And you seen what happened?
yeah. So we'll go back with Monday. It just was easier for me. But
you moved it from Thursday to Monday, so you had the whole weekend to work on it. You can't just keep moving it because you don't want to do it.
no, it's not that I don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I just
don't
got
want to take the time to do it.
It's not that. It's just I get busy on Sundays, and then I look at
don't
it. It's
do
like,
it on Sunday. Edit it before then.
well, yeah, I just like to what we do on the weekend is what I like to be on it. So,
But if you got everything else done, then you just add in some snippets.
yeah, I can do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can let you do it.
I work on 70% of the time where I work.
Mm-mm.
What do I work on?
A computer?
Okay. So I do that all day at work. Do you think I want to come home and do that?
No, he doesn't. That's why I do it.
You don't go to a restaurant and cook, do you? Do you?
No.
All right, then. There's a reason you go to the restaurant. You don't want to cook.
Right. Yeah. I got
Okay.
you. I got you.
Hard-headed women.
Are y'all hard-headed? Ladies, are y'all hard-headed? Men can't say nothing. He told me the other day, I am stubborn. Didn't you?
There's usually a reason why I do it the way I do things
Yeah.
and don't deviate from it. I've tried other ways and it didn't work.
Well, we as y'all seen on the y'all got to see the video. We did get how many rolls of hay did we end up getting? 8. 8 rolls of hay to put up for the winter. We're still gonna have to get some more, so that's not everything. So, but we're building up. So.
At least she's honest.
I mean, I admit
No,
to it.
you're
too.
denial.
No, I'm not. You.
I told you I was hard-headed.
It was the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. We eat out. Well, we don't eat out as much as we used to.
We very seldom eat out. We eat out about maybe once a week. Maybe twice a week.
Maybe twice, Wednesday and Sunday usually.
Mm-hmm.
But not, So last night we went to Zaxby's. Y'all,
Don't even bring it up.
it was awful.
Don't even bring it up.
It was a bad night.
There's a reason in Jasper there's 2 of each restaurant. One of them's a good restaurant. One of them's a bad restaurant.
Yes, yeah. It was bad. It was bad. So I'm not liking the getting darker earlier. I don't like time change.
I understand. I ain't even gonna talk to you right now. And they wonder why men spend 30 minutes in the bathroom.
What was it? Heather told me the other day that about taking a bath. Adley says that's just why you want to get away from Daddy.
True story. Go up there and blow the bathroom up. Nobody wants to come in there.
2 of my grandkids worked at Zaxby's and they both quit. Now, this Zaxby's was a good Zaxby's. It was
But
clean.
then they opened the other one.
Yeah, the one out on the main on the interstate opened, and this one has just went to crap.
Suits me just fine. We'll catch up later.
He'll just go outside, or I'll go do something in my office. We just. Oh. So this Saturday I'm gonna pick up some plants. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some stuff put in the ground, maybe some turnips or something like that, just for like even cover crop, something. So Saturday, that's my, hopefully I can get that done. So
I wouldn't count on it.
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
I've got to where I don't even plan nothing no more.
Yeah, the way life has been for us here the past couple of weeks, it's just been crazy, and just trying to play catch up. Today I was just trying to catch up on laundry. I got it all done.
I can see them two right there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
ain't dealing with you right now.
Jody, how's your garden going? Her garden looked really good by all the pictures. So Sundays. Well, happy
birthday and anniversary.
And early anniversary.
You kids.
I always say I messed myself up because I had my birthday and then we got married 2 days later. So y'all did it on the same day. I guess that's a good way to keep up with it. You don't forget.
She's
zucchini. Oh, I love zucchini. Zucchini is one of my favorites. I love it grilled. I like it fried. I like it baked. Zucchini is really good too. If you'll chop you up some cabbage, do you some squash and some fried green tomatoes. Put all that in a skillet and some onions. Put you some seasonings, like onion powder, garlic, whatever you want to use on it, and fry it up. It is really good. We call it succotash. That's what we've called it ever since I was little. So it is really good. Yeah. He cheated.
I was wondering about something that Jody brought up the other day about okra. Apparently, there is okra in Australia.
Really?
That's what I'm just sitting here looking at. How to plant and grow okra. Buddings, Australia.
Huh. Well, there you go. I just pulled all of our okra plants up the other day. So my glasses are nasty. I keep thinking, what is that? And it's something on my glasses. I wish I had a good fresh mess of okra right now. That sounds really good.
You got some, just add water.
I know. I'm just talking about. Yeah. I got some. No, I think I put it all at the store.
That figures.
Yeah. But all right, I'm looking. I have to switch my messenger accounts around here. I'm looking. Oh, those look good.
Wow.
Look at there. Now ours is a little different.
No, that's what ours
is.
Like.
Yeah.
The one in the picture of the remote's what our zucchini looks like.
Yeah.
The other one looked like our cucumbers.
Yeah. But we may have that brand here, and I just ain't never noticed it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, JC is great. She is
growing
like crazy, and she is
I'm not gonna sit back.
She's just been spending some time with her mom and dad, and so I told her yesterday, which they actually called earlier and said, JC said she was coming to your house tomorrow. And I said, no, she had told me Saturday morning. So me and Allie made plans for tomorrow night. And, but she'll be here Saturday morning. So, I told her the other day, I said, you're going to start doing some videos, sister, because everybody's missing you. So she said, I will. But she's growing like a weed, school's going good for her. And Xander, all of them really are doing really good in school. And hello, Catherine.
Catherine.
She,
good to see you on your way to bed or you're in the bed.
But she's doing speech therapy right now, and that's helping a lot. So she's doing really good. So
She's a busy little girl. She's got gymnastics and
Well, volleyball's over with, so now it's just gymnastics right now. But she said something the other day about cheering Upward Bound. So, because Andrew wants to play Upward Bound basketball, so I don't know. We'll see. It has her heavy.
I bet you're the busiest woman in the South.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know how she does it. I can't keep up myself. So
I can tell you how she does it. But I get in trouble.
oh, get up early.
Get up early. She don't sit down.
Well, I don't usually sit down.
Oh.
No, I don't. I did today. I might sit in my chair while I'm working at my computer, but
I bet she don't sit down.
Yeah, it's, and he's always on me about I sleep late, but I really don't. I was awake when you left this morning.
I've been up for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I actually just took some windy time today for a couple of hours and just did something that I wanted to do, not work and clothes, just something that I wanted to do. I haven't seen Brooke's video today.
I saw that it released, but I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, now I'm going to have to go look and see.
Mm-hmm.
Poppy, can you put your toy down for right now? Can y'all hear her over here playing? She is having a ball over here. So, I want everybody to, I want y'all to, you can put it on here. How many baby goats do y'all think that we are going to have?
How many do you think, Poppy?
And we have 5 goats that are pregnant.
No, all 5 pregnant?
All 5 are pregnant.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you not realize that?
Crap. Cash better be ready to write a check on that child support.
Cash is going to a new home.
Yeah.
But she said 9.
Oh, dear.
12.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think Phoebe probably has 2 or 3. I will be surprised if she has less than 2 in her. She's huge. Now, Peppy and Clemmy, I think, probably only have 1. Chloe might have 2, and Olive may have 2. It's just so hard to tell. So I said 7. So, but we'll see. I'm excited. I'm ready for them to get here. I figured this morning, because it was cold out there this morning, I figured I'd walk out to the shed and there'd be babies all in there, but no babies. So, but they are, I don't know. I'm surprised that they've made it already and not had any, because they got full bags.
Are you comfortable, little girl?
She must be. Ligaments are loose and they're quite funny. So, what will I win if I'm right?
Our undying love and appreciation.
So hopefully they'll have them by this weekend. I'm hoping.
I'd say Catherine is closer to right.
Chris says 6, 7. That's what I said too, was 7. So I don't know. And we said we thought that Daisy might be pregnant, but I think she's in heat right now because Ruger is chasing her all over the place. So I don't think we're going to take Daisy and Iris to the petting zoo. I think we're going to take Ruger because, him and Sophie love each other. Like love each other all the time. Like I'll turn around and she's licking him and then he's licking her and they love each other for
Maybe
some
they got a little
reason.
something going on.
I don't know, but I think we're going
Miss
to take
Daisy don't
Ruger.
know about.
Miss Daisy's going to be
They
jealous.
don't know about what be going on the other side of hay bale. I'm just saying.
And Sunday evening, if I get home in time, we're going to try to take Cash, I think, to his new home.
Well, we've been trying to do that for 2
I
months.
know. But we got to bring the new baby back. So,
That would be an adventure.
yes, there's the puppy. She's curled up in her daddy's lap. This time of night, she's ready for bed.
Yeah. Well, she's always like this, but she gets more so at night.
Yeah. They've played hard today. They were out in the pasture with me for probably 3 hours this morning, and they nonstop just run and run and run. And Rhett loves it because he's in there. Scarlett won't go in the fence with him, and he's just lonely. So when they're out there with him and they just run, they wear themselves out. But Rhett loves it. He gets so excited to see them come out. She's just laying against me.
Is that your dogs or is that Tony?
He's still in town, ain't he? He's not back down in Florida or Georgia, is he?
Florida's in what I've been listening to. They're in good shape.
Are they?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. Both.
Oh. Can you not get fixed, sweetie? Mama not giving you enough room?
Sorry, sweet girl. Yep, you got to have that face cut. They all.
Mm-hmm.
I like their noses shaved. They just
have to
look.
trim her throat too.
Yeah,
Look at this.
Yeah, she's got to be cut some. I won't shave their bodies right now because it's getting cold. Tony's gonna have surgery. What kind of surgery has Tony got to have, if you don't mind me asking? But I'll trim her, leave a little bit of a coat on them so they don't get cold. So, well, my friend Heather that we've been praying for, and we asked y'all to pray for. Oh, excuse me.
She busted up out the.
Yeah, she got to come home Tuesday, and she was at church last night, actually. So she said, "What was that?" But she came home Tuesday and was at church with us last night and went to eat with us afterwards.
Yeah.
So she's having to use a walker right now, but she's doing really good. So she said she figured she did too much yesterday because she didn't sleep real good last night. So. Oh,
I can't read it.
They're going to fix a hiatal hernia and have his gallbladder removed. I was going to say the gallbladder surgery is not really that bad of a surgery, but if you're having the hiatal hernia fixed at the same time, you're going to have to be still.
Poppy.
I'm going to make you get
Poppy.
down.
Here.
I don't want to hit the table. Well, we will definitely be praying for him and lifting him up. So he'll get a little bit of rest now, won't he?
What does it say?
Fundification. I can't say that. That's a little hard for me to say. I have certain words I cannot get out of my mouth. So,
like sorry, fault.
Yeah, you're ill. Yeah, you're gonna fall. She ain't gonna stay down. I don't even know why you put her down.
I didn't put her down. She climbed down.
A bad gallbladder is not fun. It is painful. I had my gallbladder took out in
taken out.
Taken out in
There's another word.
2000. So it's been 24 years since I had mine took out. Taken out. I try to speak proper for y'all.
Since when?
He's going to spoil. Well, I'm glad he's home. and home to stay. So Luke just came home.
Mm-hmm. When's he having surgery, Catherine? They can't find. I threw their toy. Look where it landed. Now they can't figure out where it is.
Where
They're
is
both
it?
looking for it. Look at your jacket.
Oh, it's hanging on my jacket. Okay. The 28th.
28. Wow, that'll be here before you know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wendy said she'll come help you out while he's down.
I would.
You always throwing me under the bus.
It wasn't such a far drive.
You
That's the only thing is I hate that they're all so far from us.
You can go and stay for a few days, We'll both get a vacation.
I'm gonna send you away.
No, I'm sending you away. You
He
ain't
was-
figured this out
He
yet?
was actually supposed to go out of town tonight, so it was just going to be me on the live, and he ended up not having to go. So
Hot Atlanta.
I'm glad he didn't go to Atlanta.
Me
So
too. I'm not a big Atlanta person.
yeah, well, he was going to drive. You said you weren't going to spend the night. You were going to drive
Right.
back tonight, but it would have been just me. Well, that's good. At least y'all have some help. So
Ugh.
yeah, he'll be down.
With the hernia, he'd be down longer than he would be with just.
Yeah, I don't know about it, but the gallbladder, I was down for probably about a week because luckily they could do it laparoscopic. So
So I'd have been done about an hour.
shut up. No. Oh no, let's talk about Alan getting the flu.
Yeah, I was down for 3 days.
Yes,
Period.
didn't move.
Oh, sorry guys. Earthquake here.
he was down for 3 days and
I had the-
sick as a
had-
dog.
I had the flu. I was down for 3 days. Most people down for a week.
He does not do sick very well. Let me just say that. He does not. He doesn't.
How are you supposed to do sick? Explain that to me.
Well, the week that I was
No.
sick.
No. Explain how you're supposed to do sick. Where is this written down?
Well, the women still get up and do what they got to do.
Did what I had to do too.
Laid right there in the recliner. You didn't. Yeah, you did.
And
It was what, 8 degrees outside that?
I've got the flu. You want me to go outside in 8-degree weather?
I'm just saying that's
That'd be great.
What you
Had double pneumonia and the flu.
did. And then I was sick that week. That week I was sick.
You
I
had a
still-
stumped toe.
I still got up and fed
You had
every
a
morning.
stumped toe.
Didn't want it.
Little hangnail. Oh. Oh,
Do I
my.
cook when sick? No. No, I did.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I was bad sick too. I had some kind of bad stomach virus, and it wasn't a 24-hour bug. It was like 5 days.
Oh, yeah. I drove a motorcycle all the way to Houston with that mess. Now, tell them I'm lying.
No, you're not.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can tell we like to pick at each other.
Girl, I'm fixing to jump on you. They're all going to have to come up here and pull me off you.
Oh, y'all see what I deal with? Golly, those are nasty. I can't see nothing.
This is a common thing. Every
Yeah.
time we get on here, you talk about how nasty your glasses
No, I
is.
don't. No, I don't. I just keep seeing something like on the screen, and it's on my glasses. It's driving me crazy. I don't use my shirts to clean my glasses though, because it was last time I did that, it scratched my glasses really bad. So,
OLJ.
well, what we got coming up this week?
You tell me, calendar.
I didn't know what
Look,
you.
I am like the little car behind the RV. I just go where I'm told.
I didn't know if you had anything planned.
I
to
don't
do.
plan. It don't do no good. I say, hey, we need to do, I'm planning on doing this and so and so.
She said farm jobs. Yes,
we
yes,
got
yes.
this to do.
Yeah.
I told you about it. Mm-hmm.
Well, the biggest thing right now is we don't have any like projects that have to be done.
Oh, we got some trees got to come down
Yeah.
before they start falling.
Yeah.
We got beetles and trees, and they're dying.
Y'all, my mother said the other day, she said, I was outside and I kept hearing this noise and kept hearing it. I couldn't figure out what it was. And she said, I think the squirrels were fighting. And I said, no, that's beetles in the trees. And they say they're really loud, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can hear them. And at first, the first time I ever thought I heard them, I thought it was the squirrels. When I heard them, I thought, man, what are those baby squirrels? And then kind of find out, no, it's beetles in the trees. They're everywhere down here. Yes, that's what they sound like. And I was surprised at how loud they were. So it really blew my mind. I don't know how I get my glasses so nasty.
I do.
How? Putting them on top of my head.
Put them on top of your head.
Yep,
Your hair has oil in it.
Yeah.
It draws dust. We've had this discussion.
Yeah. It's
your Alzheimer's is bad. See, I have figured it out. I'm not the one with a bad memory. You are.
Me?
But you are trying to convince me that my memory's bad.
Now, you did say you were going to cut 2 trees. You had 2 trees for sure you were going to cut.
2 trees have got to hit the ground before they hit the car.
Yeah. So, and that's just from beetles. And it's not just us. My mom and one of our neighbors told me earlier today that he had so many dead trees that he just had forestry come in and burn out, did a controlled burn. And they're going to replant his property. Did I say February? I think he said February. But he said he has beetles in all of his pine trees up there too. So
well, beetles and armyworms are horrible. Everybody I've talked to said that they are horrible this year.
I haven't heard anybody say anything about armyworms, but beetles, yes.
Yeah, like the hay farmers have a 40-acre field of hay about ready to cut one day, and it's dead the next.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Yep. By the time you figure out you got them, it's too late.
Oh man. So y'all have them too, really bad. We he did cut a couple trees this past weekend. What, 3, 4? They wasn't big trees; they were small pines. But he dropped them because they were dead. I don't know how many's dead down there.
I don't know.
There's a bunch of them.
Probably 6 or 8 around the chicken coops.
Yeah. Yeah, those are going to be a booger to cut. So, just because power lines are on one side and pine trees are on the other side of them. So, well, that one tree, you remember the tree that I videoed that had all the water coming out of it? I heard something the other day. I thought, what is that noise? And I walked around and he was drilling a hole through it to see what was in it.
Beetles.
Yeah. And there's like little pine shavings all on the ground around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, you know how the bees, bumblebees, carpenter bees, I couldn't think of it. Carpenter bees will, you'll see.
Bore into wood.
Bore into the wood. That's how those pines are down there. Yeah. So, yeah.
Generally, you'll see a couple little spots where the sap has run out and hardened. And then you'll see sawdust around them, and then they're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't take a week.
Yeah, but we do have 2 that's right here beside our driveway that we have got to. Because they're leaning right towards our vehicles. So
I'm going to do some sketchy stuff. I'm going to have to do some sketchy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to be fun. So.
Because like when I realized they were dead, they were already dropping limbs. So they've already started rotting.
Yeah. And they are right beside the driveway. So.
I think I'm just going to hook a chain to them and take off across the yard in a tractor.
Okay. Remind me to set the camera before you do that.
Let me test the old coyote out.
Yeah, okay, you go right ahead. Life insurance is paid up. Oh, our entertainment up here. Y'all can't see our entertainment down here, but these two dogs are hilarious. We
Come here, Charlie.
he's got to have a bath and a haircut too.
Watch.
Oh boy. I don't know why he hates that. Alan can shake me and stuff and do me that way, and that dog will want to eat him alive. Give me him.
Good boy. He's a good boy. Hold on him a second. He calms down.
Let me see my baby. Y'all see him.
Oh, he's going to eat you alive now.
You know, he wants his toy.
He's still growling and running around.
Y'all, if I ever turn the vacuum cleaner on or a broom or a mop, he is like the most ferocious dog you've ever seen in your life.
How do you turn on a broom or a mop?
Oh. Use a broom or a mop, silly.
What do you do here when I'm not here?
But he goes.
I didn't realize your car was an EV.
Yeah, he talks all right. There's no doubt about it. He is something else. And don't mess with JC. Oh no. Don't even think. But he don't want the kids picking him up. He will not. He is very protective over JC, and he has to be with her at all times. Right beside her. He sits with her. He sleeps with her. He goes outside with her. Everything. But she can't pick him up. Cannot. He will tear her up. And he don't bite to be like hurting. He just does not like to be picked up. And he'll get them. He'll nip them. He won't bite them hard, but he's enough to let go of me. And so she'll come in there and she'll say, Nana, you got to come put Harley on the bed for me. I can't pick him up.
He'll be standing beside the bed whining, wanting on the bed, but she can't pick him up. She starts to pick him up.
He starts acting like that, so I have to go pick him up. He's spoiled. He's rotten.
No, we had a dog, Tiger. He was a Western White Terrier and Opslopson mix, and he would talk to me. Like I would talk to him, and he would start trying to talk back.
Yeah, he did. Come here. Come on. Well, come on.
Poppy said,
He's
I will.
not coming. Come on.
I'm right here.
Hey. Come on. He's moody. When he was little, he was probably 8 weeks old. And he started acting really funny, and he started shaking all over, and he would hold his head sideways, and he wouldn't walk correctly. So I took him to the vet, and I'd only had him, 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
And she told me that he had a liver shunt, which is very unusual. Like a lot of dogs don't get these, and it's something about their liver doesn't produce correctly like it should. And they call it a liver shunt. And so the surgery to have him fixed was $7,000. Now we just got him. And so she said, let's try. This sometimes works. Let's try giving him lactulose, which is what, a lot of times adults take, sick adults. And So I said, okay. So we started giving him lactulose every
And
day.
eating better than I was.
He had to have shredded chicken, carrots, rice, green beans, and that's what I made for him for the whole week, and that's what he ate.
But he was tiny.
He
also.
only weighed 2 ounces.
No,
2 pounds.
pounds.
Pounds. I mean 2 ounces, 2 pounds.
2 ounces.
Well, he weighed 9 ounces when he was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was 2 pounds, and so I didn't mean it. I just said it backward wrong.
Oh, I know.
And so
I'm used to
when
it.
I left the vet's office, I was praying about it because, here, this is $7,000 and then here's a dog we just bought, right? And so the Lord said, you call those little girls that go to church with you and tell them to pray for him. So here I called their mama and I said, I know this is a strange request, but the Lord told me to tell your little girls to pray for Harley. I carried him back 2 weeks later.
No, it was a good long while. You were taking him to work with you because he was a pocket pooch.
Yeah. And I can't remember how long it was from the time that till we went back to the vet. And she said, this lactulose has worked. He's fine. His levels are good. Everything is fine now. So we didn't have to go to Auburn for surgery. And he was only supposed to be a teacup Yorkie, to only weigh like 3 or 4 pounds. Yeah, he weighs about 12 now. And it was just, we don't know. But he don't eat like that anymore. He eats, for a while he had to eat grain-free. Can you, are you going to show a picture and go up? That's laying on the console.
That's laying on the console of her car. That's where he used to ride.
And but he's fine now. I mean, for a while we did get grain-free food for him.
That's the day we got him.
He was so little.
He looks like a little gerbil.
But the Lord healed him. And he's a brat. He's my brat. And, we do pretty good. But he is, he don't like big dogs at all.
No,
he was tiny, y'all. It's hard to explain how little. He used to crawl on our cat that we had, Samson. Mm-hmm. He would crawl on the cat's back and put both his legs would be over the cat's back and he would lay like that.
That was our cat. And that was Harley. The cat weighs 20 pounds there. But you see how tiny he was. And they were best buds.
Yep. And but he just turned 7. We got him the day before JC was born.
Mm-hmm.
And so him and JC have grown up together, and that's why they're best buds. And I would actually let Harley go live with JC, but they live close to a very busy highway, and you can't trust him to stay put. That's why here he has a lead that he stays out on, unless he's with one of us. He'll stay with JC. He won't run off. But just to let him out during the day and go to the bathroom, you can't do that. You have to put him on a lead. And so he has a long one. He can go wherever he wants to in the front yard on it. So, but he's jumped on Rhett. He's jumped on Scarlet.
and when he jumps on one of these bigger dogs, that big dog is like, what the heck? That freaks him out. They're over in the corner like, my gosh, chill. They've never tried to hurt him
ever.
But they will run from him.
Yeah, but he
has really got little man syndrome. Bad.
No.
Yeah, he was probably 6 months old when he got the size of Poppy's puppies.
Yeah.
When they were born.
Yeah, and now all the rest of the litter are 3 pounds and under.
Well, didn't most of them have?
All of them had something wrong with them. 2 of them had diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
He had the liver shunt, and the other one had seizures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there was actually 4 of them in that litter, and all of them had something wrong with them.
To the point, the girl that
Bred
them had the female fixed, so she wouldn't have any more because there was some bad.
Yeah, at first our vet thought that he was diabetic, but then everything for that came back. But his liver, yeah, your hip's hurting too.
No, my back is
Your back
carrying you all these years.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm heavy. I've been having problems on my hips. If y'all would just say a prayer for me, my SI joint keeps coming out.
Look, now they can actually see how much bigger I am than you.
Oh, yeah. I bought some shoes the other day and they were probably 2.5 inches.
Maybe, yeah.
The sole on them was really high. And I walked through the house and reached up and kissed him. I was like, hey, I don't have to get on my tiptoes. But yeah, if y'all just say a little prayer for me and my hip, my SI joint keeps coming out. And it's been very painful. And it's been going on for months. I'll go to the chiropractor. She'll put my hip back in. A week later, it's back out again. So if y'all just say a little prayer, I would appreciate that. So it makes me walk funny. I walk on my tiptoe on one leg
much
because
you don't do funny.
I know. I'm weird. I really didn't plan on him being here tonight because I was going to try to come up with something like we did last week, with his bag and everything. And so I was going to try to come up with something, but he was going to be gone. I was like, well, but I'm going to come up with something for next week. So
Catherine has done checked out.
Probably has. And I understand. Mm-hmm. I mean, it is. Oh, it's, and, what was it? About 8 years ago, I ended up having to do physical therapy for it for about 6 weeks because it had gotten so bad. And now it's starting all that again. So we don't need all this right now. So
no,
they are moving offices. And so he's been moving this week. So
and I'd about soon take a whooping as I had to move. But I feel like I have took a whooping this week. All my guys in the office are walking around limping, and we have all been wore out this week.
Are y'all almost done?
We are probably 90% of what we can do is move.
Good. I hadn't really got to talk to him since he got home. We ate, ran outside, put the ducks up, put the goats up, everybody, make sure everybody was fed and everything. So right now, I don't like the goats being out at night in case they deliver. I don't worry about anything with Rhett, but y'all remember with Chloe, she was a first-time mom and she didn't touch that baby. And so I don't want a baby to be left out in the pasture somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So that way.
She's older.
Yeah, and they're older
now, so.
Yeah, they're 18 months old now. Yeah, they're 18 months old.
She was really too small. We did not.
No, she got pregnant through the fence.
Yeah, we did not want them to have babies. And she said, no, I think I will.
So that's why we've been locking them up at night. And I just don't want a baby out somewhere. And I can go look in there and check in on them. And I know where they're at. And
they're close enough that if one does drop a baby, they're all going to huddle around it, keep it warm.
Yeah. So they, now I did see Lucy be bred the other day by Bo. So let's cross our fingers that all of our girls, our donkeys are pregnant, hopefully. And Daisy, like I said, Ruger's been messing with her. I'm just trying to think of what's going on. Cash is going to go to his new home, and we are bringing a new buck back. The only thing with bringing a new buck, it cannot go in the buck pen because we know how Bo is. And if y'all seen the video of him with Sophie the other day trying to bite her, well, I heard something the other day, and I walked outside on the front porch, and I thought, what is that noise? Well, he had Cash. And he had Cash by the leg, and he was dragging him. And then he got Bruno by the back of the neck. And then the neighbor calls and says, hey, is your donkey supposed to be dragging your goat by the leg? And I said, no, yell at him. But all the girls are, coming in, all that hormone scent and everything, and Daisy being in heat. He's just got Bo and a Tizzy out there. So he's acting a fool. So we cannot put a buck in there with him for right now because that buck will not know how to defend itself with him. So it'll stay with the girls for a while. So,
And as soon as we get some off him, I believe we're going to have him fixed.
yeah, as soon as some babies are born, he will be gelded. Because we can find intact jacks all day long. It's your girls, the genies that are so hard to find. But, and if they have girls, I want to breed them back. But I want to settle him down some. So I'm going to have him gelded for sure. But he's my problem child. That's what I call him, is my problem child. So he is a mess. Ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
He is a mess.
He is
So,
a troublemaker.
He definitely
Looking for a
is.
picture.
Oh. So, well,
Yeah, we're fixing to step off here.
yeah,
We got to get showers and get everything turned down for the evening.
yes. So, well, have a good day, Jody. I know it's daytime there, and everybody else have a great night. I will go live tomorrow. I didn't Tuesday because of some stuff going on, but I will be live tomorrow from the farm. So, y'all look for me. Probably around 1 or 2 o'clock is usually what I'll do. So,
It's all right, Martha.
yeah, we're on Thursday nights now. Our lives are. So, all right, guys. We love y'all. Jesus loves you, and we will see you guys later. Bye, guys.